What's up, my gnomies? Dour Gnome Adventures is back with episode 42 of our playthrough of the Pathfinder Adventure Path, 7 Dooms for Sandpoint. We have Dimitri.
I, exist?
Matt.
I question Dimitri's existence.
Mark.
I think.
Brian.
Therefore I am.
And I am your Game Master, Ryan. Episode 41? Something happened?
Probably not.
Nah, nothing happened.
No, nobody's volunteering for a hero point?
I'll take it.
Okay, good.
So I do not remember the name of the creature, but after kind of wandering around for a little bit and finding a crystal that we did not have to sit on this time, we kind of wandered a little bit south from the temple, and we fought a legless, wingful horse snake.
Shanpak.
Yes, thank you. So, this was actually something Dorian had seen briefly, days ago in-game, but weeks ago, session-wise. And he had thought at the time that it was the Sandpoint Devil, because how many horses with wings do you see?
Demon.
We happen to stumble upon it this time. Most importantly, it wasn't as bad as we anticipated it was going to be. Apparently, it is in maybe a huge creature in a cave, wasn't able to move around very much, so we did quick work of it. And that's kind of where we left off. I think everyone is no worse for the wear.
You skipped a bunch of stuff, though, because we started the session with the...
I know, so we don't have to go through session 1, though.
Okay, the Remnant stole some of our shadows and made a sword that works better in dim light or darkness.
That wasn't last session, that was 2 sessions ago.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
I did the recap of that.
But then we popped into a secret room and we retrieved crystal.
That was multiple sessions ago, Dimitri.
Really? And breaking the crystal by Brenna, that was
not last session, dude. I don't think. I recapped that last session.
No, breaking the crystal right here in this secret passage.
That's different.
Despite Dimitri not liking my recap, I deserve a hero point.
Oh, you deserve it. You absolutely deserve it.
I will add one piece to that. That we got some previously unknown detail about the nature of the other dooms.
Yep, we had the little vision from the spooky crystal that was powered by the souls of fucking damned.
Well, I mean, I'm not sure they're damned.
Not anymore.
Thessalonian magic, so probably captive slaves, because they seemed like Verizian souls.
Right, but
very fitting that a worshipper of Caden released the souls.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, we all were in that hemispherical, kind of like a dome chamber, and we all gazed into the crystal, and we got shown visions of 7
visions.
Dooms, and one of them was grayed out. It was Rip Nugget. The vision of Rip Nugget was not to pass, it seems, despite us not having really definitively solved it.
Pre-Rip Nugget.
Premature Rip Nuggetage.
Oh, right, and Limtrick got to identify a creature last session, and it spoke one of his languages.
And didn't get to talk to it.
I mean, it spoke your language, but yeah, didn't chat with it.
And then it died.
I mean, honestly, we asked if it was going to be aggressive.
It was.
We were told it was going to be aggressive. I have to say, I do not prioritize chatting with something that wants to eat me.
Very true.
I mean, I think the stuff you identified said that they only really come down to nest when they want to eat the local population.
Mm-hmm.
And we're kind of the local population.
Mm-hmm.
It's true. It's true.
So that leaves you guys in this rancid cavern. The air in here is moist, warm, and stinks of a mix of decay and rancid vinegar. Stalactites and stalagmites ring the edges of this large 20-foot-high cavern. But in the center, they've been smashed aside to form an immense nest of rubble. Swaths of greasy slime are smeared thick across the nest of rubble, as well as the walls, floor, and ceiling of a 10-foot-wide passageway leading south. A stone door stands in the eastern wall.
Really?
That's nice. Can somebody get this crystal off of me?
I'm not sure if I can.
All right, give me your hand. Also,
No, that was something that you discovered in last
Put away
last
your
episode.
scythe first.
why does it smell like vinegar, though?
Yeah, was he pickling stuff?
Once I can actually move into the chamber, I'll show you guys that the crystal has kind of gotten stuck to my hand after I used it.
So is he just sitting there like shaking his hand, trying to get this thing off?
Well, yes, and making whatever appropriate. If I can make a nature check on this, I will.
Can I pull it off?
Yeah.
The crystal, not
I mean, his hand, yes.
I take another step away. Oh, you're still in... Unfortunately, you're still in Jotun stance, so you're still in reach.
I think your scythe is plenty sharp, right?
I think so. I mean, we can amputate.
And until you put it away, I'm not showing you the crystal.
Ryan, does Limtrick believe that there are any bits and pieces of a Shantak that are useful for us to harvest?
Oh.
I'll say that you believe that the slime could be used to, that its body is coated in is useful for chemical creations.
I believe I have some.
See, this is the part that really didn't come through last session, that this whole thing is coated in slime.
Yeah, we didn't.
It's a snotty flying horse.
But you found out last episode that when you use this Hezru crystal, that it coats itself and your hand in this gluey, slimy substance.
And it's not the same as the slime that I'm around.
No.
It's a different slime.
Here,
Right.
I'll try this. Did
you just
Brenna
splash
cast
water on
browsing
me?
splash on?
Yep, you did. I don't think it's bleeding or fire, though.
But you believe if you were to like scrape away the slime, you would be able to release it from your grasp.
I mean, I'll actually dip the crystal into the other slime.
Try to lubricate the one slime with another slime.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they'll cancel each other out.
I mean, if it smells like vinegar, it might be some sort of a solvent.
I was actually about to say the versatile vials have a pretty heavy acid in them. I could probably use my alchemist kit to dilute it and create a solvent that might work with that slime.
Well, more importantly, can we do another check on this crystal? Because clearly it has some sort of property that we didn't know about.
Okay.
Right. Yeah, go ahead and roll. If you want to roll nature, or roll me a recall knowledge on him.
You want to recall knowledge?
Sure. There's a macro for this, isn't there?
Yeah, I have to say the I will rep for the basic action macros add-on.
Yeah.
It's pretty sweet.
Did I just roll it with Bird Slapper? I just rolled it with Bird Slapper.
Bird Slapper tries to remember, but
I don't know. Maybe Bird Slapper actually rolled better because this is rolled blind to the GM.
Bird Slapper is the PC.
That's true.
Brenna, you believe that this thing is stuck to his hand forever.
Sweet. All right, hold out your hand.
No, put away your scythe.
Limtrick, you're not able to gain any new information on this.
Okay.
And Trav, you also are not able to gain any new information on this.
Okay, but
the only new information you got is it's stuck to you forever.
Okay, from Brenna.
We could.
Whom I already don't trust because she hasn't put away the scythe.
Then let's bring it back to town. We can talk to Vorbashali Voon, or we can talk to the guy who runs the Tarandarak Academy, whose name I can never remember.
Elswari.
Thank you. I really need to just put it on a post-it and put it on the the bezel of my monitor.
You know, it's really my job to forget the names.
Yeah.
That's what I'm really good at.
We're all like level 6, so should we really know about, failing to identify items at this point?
What do you mean?
Like, do we know that generally if you can partially identify an item and not know all of its properties?
Yeah.
I can't speak for anybody else, but that's definitely something Limtrick's life experience would teach him.
You know,
I think
you know how many drinks I've only half identified?
I think in general, that's just the way things are. There's like multiple properties to something. You might know that it can do certain things, and it'll surprise you.
Then this doesn't stand out as extraordinary. Just like, oh, all right, I guess.
This is just a shitty,
good enough job. That was on us. I will actually take 10 minutes to patch Bird Slapper's wounds because Bird Slapper got hurt in that fight.
While you are doing that, I'm going to search the room, whatever. You said there's a door over here and there's a corridor to the south?
Yeah, anybody that wants to do some time searching this room, go ahead and give me perception checks.
Dorian is specifically looking for what it ate. If there's humans down here, remains, things like that.
Well, obviously it smells like vinegar because it was having a salad.
It was goblin pickles.
Well, and I guess any of the goblin pickle crap. Did they leave weapons down here? Currency.
Yeah, so you guys are spending a little time looking around down here. In the nest, you find countless bones.
Mm-hmm.
Human, small humanoid that you could garner either are goblin, gnome, halfling, something along that nature, and livestock. You see a lot of cows and horse bones and.
Wait, this must be the thing. I was blaming the Sandpoint Devil. Yeah, I was blaming the Sandpoint Devil for this, but whatever this thing you said it was, Limtrick, this must have been the culprit.
This is Shantak.
Yeah,
Shantak. Thank you.
Oh,
I believe that they journey from the Dark Tapestry to devour things, animals, people, rat folk.
So it's an outer space demon horse.
They must really love their crap.
I can't speak for the demon part. And honestly can't really speak for the horse part either. But definitely outer space.
And now you're back from outer space.
All right, what do we get for perception checks in here?
28.
I got a 19. I am not the one today.
I got an 18.
All right. With the 28, Brenna, you spent some time digging around this in this pile, this nest, pile of bones and rubble, and you find a few things. First thing that stands out to you is a small buckler.
Okay.
A small shield, a buckler.
Okay.
You also find right with that buckler is a kukri.
Exotic.
And there is a vial of some sort of liquid.
Okay.
And
identified liquids.
And another silver and dark wood flask.
Fabulous.
Interesting.
Have 10 minutes passed yet?
Yeah.
Then I can cast Detect Magic.
Cool.
And we can see if anything's magical.
All right. The highest item level that you detect is item level 8.
Ooh. Okay. So I just got a presence or absence. So I guess we do the 30-foot dance. We keep tossing these things at me one at a time.
Yes. So you guys spend a little time. The buckler radiates magic. The kukri radiates magic, and the vial of liquid.
Okay.
So one of the vials, not the other one.
The flask does not.
And were there any magic auras in the nest that weren't these?
No.
Does the flask look like it is something alchemical that I could identify?
No, it looks like a standard flask. It is empty.
It is empty. Okay. There's no markings on it at all?
No, it's just silver and dark wood with no
Oh, that's pretty though.
no identifying markings.
No language or anything on it. No actual writing. Just like inlaid wood and silver.
Mm-hmm.
It's nice.
Very intricately made.
Okay.
It's nice.
Is there like
It does look like it was personal, but there are no initials on it or anything.
Okay.
Was there anyone who was taken from Sandpoint? When this thing attacked, we know that, what's her name?
Bathana?
Yes, that she defended somebody and she was clawed by it.
Mm-hmm.
But nobody, do we know if anybody was kidnapped?
No, actually, when she was clawed by it, she was trying to release a boy from its grasp.
Uh-huh.
And she was successful in that.
So it flew off without anybody. So we're not expecting to find a recent victim from Sandpoint in the pile.
Correct.
I don't think I ever got any details on the farmers. So I don't really know if I could identify any of the bodies in here.
Yeah, everything is just bones. Like there's not a body that you would identify.
Does it look like the slime has been helping them decompose?
No, not necessarily.
Okay.
Ryan, I'm going to use the identify magic exploration action to try and work on these.
All right. Go ahead and give me
multiple rolls.
Here, let's see here. Let's see if I can post this to chat for you.
Okay.
There's the buckler.
Oh, that's interesting. I can use crafting. Huh. Okay. Little blind jam roll action there.
All right, Limtrick, you are able to identify that unusual buckler as a Dawn Silver buckler.
Ooh. Qu'est-ce que c'est?
This very small shield is a favorite of duelists and quick light armored warriors. It's typically made of steel and strapped to your arm. You can raise a shield, yada yada, with a buckler. Dawn Silver buckler, it has a +1 item bonus. Dawn Silver it's a standard grade instead of high grade, but it is a precious material.
Okay.
What is Dawn Silver? Dawn Silver is renowned for its lightness, durability, and effectiveness against a range of creatures, including devils and were creatures. It has the same sheen as silver, but a slightly lighter hue.
Okay.
Dawn Silver weapons and armor are treated as if they were silver for the purposes of damaging creatures with weakness to silver. This is a buckler, so. Metal item made of Dawn Silver is lighter than one made of iron or steel. Item's bulk is reduced by 1.
Oh, fab.
The price of an item made with this material is based on on the item's normal bulk, not its reduced bulk, for being made of Dawn Silver, but reduce the bulk before making any further bulk. So this is actually worth 400 gold pieces.
Oh, dear.
It's Mithril. They just changed the name.
Well, I mean, you could actually bash somebody with a shield.
But the shield spike has to be made of the same thing.
You can bash them with the shield itself. It's just less damage.
Does anybody regularly use a shield besides me?
Nope. I mean, I can, but I don't.
No.
Trav is capable of it.
Mm-hmm.
I just usually don't have the actions, and I'm not up front.
I don't have enough hands.
I kind of figured. I would like to use it until such time as we get back to town, and then honestly, I think we should sell it.
All right.
I mean, a buckler doesn't take up a hand, right?
Right. So I put the kukri, I put the shield onto Limtrick. The kukri put the roll in the chat. Limtrick, again, you're able to identify this.
That's what I'm good at.
So this is a +1 striking, wounding, void glass kukri.
What?
You're going to have to explain that last one.
Obsidian at all?
Yeah, that's what it sounds like to me.
Yeah, so void glass Void glass is an otherworldly crystalline material that resembles pale blue glass but possesses the strength of iron. It becomes soft and workable when exposed to the right combination of cosmic radiation and lack of atmosphere. You think this came from outside of the planes?
Okay.
I mean, this is an extraplanetary intergalactic.
Yes.
Flying,
so this
talking demon horse.
This is also worth 440 gold pieces.
Does it have any special properties thanks to the material? And as much as I would like to go to outer space to reforge this, I think that's a different campaign.
Yeah, maybe not.
Don't see any specific properties for void glass.
Then that's just a curio for the people in our life who like those curios.
So no, it does something. It's just not on the wiki.
Oh,
Let's see.
the knowledge is beyond your ken.
Is it a martial weapon, Ryan?
Kukri is agile, finesse,
Yeah, it's martial.
magical, and trip.
Okay.
And
It's
this one's
not
uncommon.
It's not a monk weapon?
Any weapon a monk has proficient with is a monk weapon.
Ah, I'm sorry. I'm still in the previous editions.
Mm-hmm.
And the last thing is
I don't think I want to get close enough to this thing, to
a
this
potion.
to anything. But I can use it, again, until we move the properties off it.
The unusual object. That was the vial of liquid you said, right?
Yeah. Brenna, you're able to identify that as a potion of flying.
Neat.
Can be useful.
Yep. The second you get into flying creatures.
We already have, and they got into us.
Whoa.
No, mentally.
All right. I dropped the loot on you guys, so you guys found...
I
Just,
think you gave that Kokri to the wrong small-sized character.
I just gave it to somebody. I didn't know. I figured you guys could sort it out without us taking up
Right.
time.
Couldn't possibly.
And so, yeah, you guys spent some time going over the room, looking at these items, digging through the slime and the bones. And there's the pathway that leads out. It's a 10-foot wide tunnel. To the south, there is the 5-foot wide tunnel that leads north and east. And that's where Dorian first noticed this thing.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a door just south of that passage.
This one's, yeah, right.
So
There.
I'm not really seeing a door.
It's right here. It's behind a pillar.
Oh, okay, now I see it. Had to move aside in order to uncover it and found
Funny
it.
how pillars can block your view.
So, I mean,
You got 3 ways.
I think at the end of last session we discussed whether we actually want to continue.
Correct.
I do have a few spells left. I also have focus spells for healing. And does anybody need healing right now? Would you like medicine?
Good.
Doran could.
Okay, so I mean, I can just cast the spell and twiddle my thumbs for 10 minutes while I heal somebody else. Are multiple people injured?
He's the only one injured.
Oh, then I can just do the... Would you like some risky surgery?
Let's do it, bud.
I'm gonna say
Right.
it's not risky if you're asking for consent.
No, that's not the... Okay. But that's 10 minutes, so I'm going to take that time to listen at the door and check it out.
Well, what do you know? That even that 3 still hits a DC 20. So take 5 points of damage and then 28 points of healing. So a total of, well, you can just click the buttons in there.
Total of 23 healing. All right. Brenna, you listen at the door. You don't hear anything beyond it.
Is
Well-
Brenna injured?
Not in the slightest.
Okay. Shall we try it then?
I'm game.
Let's get into position.
I obviously can't really find traps or disable them, but it didn't seem like there was anything yet beyond the door.
We opening it?
Sure.
All right. You go to push the door open, and it does not budge.
I try pulling it.
You try pulling it, and your hand slips off the door handle.
I speak French.
But no trap go off. You feel like this door is either jammed or otherwise stuck.
Is it jammed, stuck, or locked?
It does not look to be locked.
Okay.
Did somebody leave the jam in the door jam?
We were supposed to laugh.
I have a crowbar. Let's open the fucking door.
Is there an actual lock on this side, or is it just...
there's no lock. But I said it looks to be...
Sorry, before we do that, can you detect magic? Like, is it magically sealed?
Sure. I'm within 30, so I will cast Detect Magic again.
You do not detect magic on the door.
I need a magical crowbar. Anyway, let's force open the door.
All right, go ahead and give me that athletics roll.
How many people can aid this?
I'll let one aid.
Does anybody who has athletics want to help?
Yeah, I have a plus 11 trade.
Keith has a plus 12.
Okay.
One you can roll.
Step aside.
It's not a competition, but if
Bird Slapper also has a plus 12.
Right.
Rolling dice. Just barely.
Great.
All right. Keith gets his hand in there and helps you, and you are unable to open this door.
That's because I rolled a fucking 3. Let's try again.
Okay.
Well, this is substantially more than a 3. It's 31.
A 31. With a 31, you pop that door and you go bursting through the door as you kind of lose your balance. And what you see is a set of stairs winding to the north and down.
Okay.
I don't think we should go.
It just continues down into the darkness.
So, I mean, I know it was stuck and everything, but does it look like there was recent traffic?
It does not look like there was recent traffic.
Okay.
Recent traffic might have gotten eaten.
You don't know.
It's true. I don't know. But we do have signs of recent traffic further north. The dragged blood.
Right, the blood trails. So this is a winding staircase going down. Corridor down on the southwest of this chamber that is also going down. Is that right? Or is
yeah.
it away?
It's you don't see any light at the end of it. It looks like it kind of winds and goes down and possibly up. You can only see.
But it's full of slime.
Mm-hmm.
So it looks like maybe that huge dude was squeezing down that tunnel and left all that slime.
You could definitely infer that.
Yeah, it stands to reason just in terms of the size of the corridors is that's how he was entering and exiting.
Right, and we know he's been to Sandpoint, and the slime is only in one passage, so that's got to be the exit.
Mm-hmm.
But he also flies, so we can follow it, but we might not be able to exit like he does. Did.
Okay, so how now, Brown Cow?
We also still have the stairwells in the Caligny. That was the name of them. Area.
One going up and one going down.
Yep. Right. But honestly, at this point, I think you guys are right, and we should check the blood trail and see where it leads.
Yes, agreed.
Okay. Would you like to backtrack through the temple or the chapel, whatever the fuck?
You guys closing this door, I assume?
Yeah, assuming we can.
I mean, we can just go directly through this junction in the cave.
True.
And then we also see if anything's changed in the cave from the intersection.
If there are more fucking spiders.
Did I put light on Brenna?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. So you guys make your way north and east out of there and back up into the chamber where you encountered Gorlock.
At the intersection, is there anything curious to the
There's
east?
nothing curious. It doesn't look like anything's been disturbed since you guys were last in there.
Just the
Since the other party was last in there.
And the blood trail's going around the corner.
Yeah,
right?
go ahead and give me a perception check.
Okay.
Can do.
Perception.
Everyone?
Yeah, anybody that's in here looking around.
I'd like to roll Thessalonian lore instead. I think Brenna would also like to roll. What the hell, people? There we go. Somebody competent.
Well, that's a crit.
All right. Trav rolls a natural 20 on the perception check. And
for a total of 34.
yeah,
In case the total matters.
you're looking and you follow the blood stains up and to the north, and they start to fade out as they round the corner. More importantly, as you're in this area here, you do detect another secret door just to the north of this hallway to the south.
Oh,
It is right.
in the north wall, which is exactly where I stopped my token. How interesting.
Look at us. Doing cool stuff.
Interesting.
Do the blood trails lead to it?
No, they don't. They continue around this larger corridor and kind of fade out as they turn the corner to the east.
Okay. Well, I draw everybody's attention to the secret door, and I think Limtrick and Dorian are the ones who usually examine the doors, so I'll point it out to the rest of the party. Hey, guys, does this look like a secret door to you?
I don't know. Does this smell like chloroform?
You will have to hold it under my nose for a little bit longer. Just a bit more. Just a bit more. Ah, there we go.
Dorian, you're standing at that door, and you can clearly make out that it is a secret door.
Okay.
But is it trapped?
Dorian, do you check it for trap?
Yeah, I want to listen first before checking for traps.
Yeah, you don't hear anything behind the door. It is definitely a stone wall and a door.
Yeah, I'll check for traps then.
Yeah, you stand at the door, and you take a little bit of time, and you do not detect any traps.
It was listen.
He said he was listening first. I said you didn't hear anything.
Oh.
You listen at the door. You don't hear anything.
Well, you listen and you don't see anything either.
Yes.
This is
You
a stone.
listen and you don't taste anything.
And we don't judge.
And we don't judge.
See no trap.
Yes, we do.
Yes, fuck me too.
There's no slime on it. You could lick it if you wanted. I mean, you could lick the slime if you
You could still lick it if there was slime on it. Let's
Let's be honest.
Wrong character.
See no trap. Hear no trap. Taste no trap. Then should we open this?
Yes, sure. Open the door.
All right, the door pops open as you lift up on the handle, this hidden handle. And there are a set of stairs descending down into the darkness straight.
Last campaign is just secret fucking shitters everywhere. This is just secret fucking stairways. I swear.
Like this entire level initially
Ryan?
was like there's nowhere to go. Now it's like everywhere to go.
Ryan?
Yeah.
Does this look like Thessalonian make?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Does it look like this has been opened in a very long time?
Interestingly, these secret doors all seem to have been well hidden, and the current inhabitants don't seem to have been utilizing them.
Okay, that's
As awesome as these are, I do not feel prepared to go downstairs yet. Does anybody disagree?
I do not disagree, but it's very useful to know that they're not using them, so we might be able to get the element of surprise there.
Good call.
And we should probably close every
Close
single one of those we
Every
went
single
through.
one. Yep.
Is it because you wanted to get the spells back, or is it more of like a cow on the second floor can't go downstairs?
That's true, but there's a big pit. We can just throw the cow down.
Claptrap cannot go downstairs.
You can't go upstairs either.
Oh, there you go.
But let's follow the blood trail. You said
Yeah.
they said the blood was fading out. As though it looked like they stopped bleeding.
Or does it look like a
Or
perception
stop
check?
bleeding, or, the enough of the blood that had soaked whatever they were being dragged on wore off.
Can everybody check their senses to see if anybody has indirect scent?
I know for a fact I do not.
Okay.
No.
Anybody
Birch
else?
Slapper doesn't.
Let me see if Keith does. I think Keith actually does.
Where would the indirect senses be?
The imprecise senses, they should be. I think they would be with your perception. On the front page.
Then the only thing I have access to is low light on everybody. I thought the Raven Man had something, and then I could spend a minute and call the Raven Man.
The Raven Man?
The Raven Man. Call the Raven Man who has been left outside the pit.
I mean, I don't even know if this is useful, but, I figured it was worth talking about.
But you see them fade as you go up and around this corner, and you can catch a faint trail. Go ahead and give me another perception or survival.
I am trained in survival, but my perception's actually better.
I think my survival and my perception are exactly the same.
Okay.
I'm going to roll that, John.
Is this a roll for Dorian too?
Yeah, but Dorian's going to actually use survival.
That was
technically less, so I just didn't know if
that was Keith. I am,
fine.
but I have exactly the same, so it's still a 24.
Okay.
Same.
Dorian got a 10.
10. Dorian, the tracks just disappear on you. Trav and Keith. Yes, I said that right. I had to double check.
No, you're totally fine. I'm impressed.
And Trav and Keith, you guys kind of follow them around, and there's just like, you can make out little specks of blood in the cracks, and until it fades out completely as it goes around where the amphisbaena and the mimics were.
Oh.
So we make it all the way to the mimic spot, and then over here, the tracks disappear from us.
Yeah,
being
completely.
able to see
Yeah.
them.
Mm.
I see.
Well,
Shall
I-
we-
You can
Actually,
definitely make out
I no longer
that
see.
they made that left turn to head back west towards the pit.
Do I think that trying to track using survival at this point might give me more information?
Maybe out in the pit or something where you're going to see more, whether it would be likely tracks or something.
okay.
So past the door, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I can try that. I am
Okay.
trained in survival, and I think that's a requirement for that.
I forgot there's a teleporter there.
Yeah, that's
Right.
fine. Well, we can switch to maps. All right. As you guys start making your way out of the shrine, you guys can go ahead and work your way through the doorway there, and I'll teleport you to the next map.
I'm just moving myself away from the initial position so that we don't stack all in the same space.
Yeah.
Oh God, I just remembered something. We do we still have the 12-foot long ladder?
Yeah.
We left it where it was, where we set it up.
Oh, yeah.
okay.
Yep.
Yeah, it's 20 foot, leading from the floor above to this floor.
It's a good place for it.
But on
It's right
on that other ledge, yeah.
Yes. The lower part of it is on that ledge, because
Alright,
that's
so you
how we
guys-
got to the Caligny.
So you guys make your way out into the next portion, or back into the pit proper. And
Survival?
yeah, go ahead and roll some survival.
Okay.
We'll do so.
Okay. So it got stuck against the corner of the screen, but apparently it wasn't a 1, but the 13. So the total on that survival check is a 25.
And Bruna has a 28.
Dorian got a 27.
All right. All three of you are able to work together and see that there are drag marks going down the steps.
There I am.
And the
Down-
next
down this way?
level...
Yep. Going down to the next level.
Well, that's not
And-
very gentle.
But it is shrouded in fog, isn't it?
It is.
Right, this is where the fog comes. Yeah, got it. Okay.
Yep.
So I don't think we should take these stairs. I think we should take one of the other stairs that are inside
I was
the
about
level.
to say this. I was about to say the same thing.
I mean, okay, I know the answer to the question out of character, but in character, Brenda's going to ask if anybody actually has been down there before.
Erica has.
Okay.
She said she hid in the fog, and the fog actually muffled sounds as well. Except it specifically amplified the crunching of bones and the screams.
Yeah, she wasn't super articulate about details.
I mean, only because you were trying to get her drunk. I comforted her afterwards.
I was trying to make her calm. There's a big difference.
Okay, all right. I tried to have a therapy session with her, and she opened up a little bit more in a one-on-one. Maybe social pressures, I don't know. Point is, she has been there, but she's a little too traumatized by the experience. So she hid in the fog, and somehow she wasn't detected.
Looking down into the fog, like there is zero visibility. Basically, you can see the square you're in.
But it gave me the impression that there was some sort of a muffling effect to the sound as well. Or weirdness. from her.
I mean, you could surmise that, or you could take that as she was traumatized, and all I hear is this crunching. And
I mean, it could be both.
Yeah, it could be.
We live in a magical world.
And I am
Yes,
a
and.
magical girl.
A girl made out of materials. A material girl.
All right, are you guys going down? You going back in? You going up?
Back to town.
Well, there is one letter up that we could check from the Caligny area.
Sure.
Yeah, you're right.
That other stairway up.
Mhm.
Yeah, we could see where it pops up to.
Definitely the spider room.
Once we see the webbing, we can turn around.
Okay.
Unless, of course, whoever goes first gets stuck in the webbing.
Let's do something. Doran walks that way.
So let's
Sounds good.
Backtrack. Can you just bring us there, Brian?
Yep. I'll.
Please teleport us, oh mighty GM, and not into walls this time.
What? Hopefully, you guys were bunched up correctly so that you don't end up in walls.
Yeah, there's always that danger with teleportation magic.
Yeah.
Do you auto die, or is teleportation where you get ejected from the wall and take
Get shunted to the nearest location.
Yeah.
And take damage for distance traveled. Well, I don't know how it is in this edition, but
Depending, because it tries to shunt you once, and if it doesn't work, it shunts you again, and then you take damage. I just now lost a token, and I'm still on the map.
While we walk, Doran is going to talk to Limtrick and ask if there's anything we can do for darkness.
I can make you another darkness elixir.
Or you could turn on the light.
Yeah.
We do have some degree of light, and your blade there is quite effective in dim light.
there are multiple limb tricks on the map. And no Keith.
The dream of being.
I took Keith and Birch Slapper off the map.
Yes, but there are two limb
Yeah,
tricks.
there are two of me.
Why are there two limb tricks?
I mean, it's just really
Just stand in the same square and be
You
quiet.
should be more of a good person.
Then why-
There's the bearded limb trick and the unbearded limb trick.
yes, evil limb trick.
It's where you got Limtrick with a ghost.
Trick limb.
He's from the mirror universe.
All right, so you
the
guys,
Shadow Realm.
you guys make your way back through the dungeon here, and you get back to the area with where the Caligny were.
Oh, right.
And-
They pieced out before they cleaned up their corpses.
Yeah, and you have the stairwell going down and the stairwell going up.
Right, and we've decided that down is not a place we want to go, so we want to go up, which is up. This is up.
Yes, this is up.
And that is the direction we would like to go.
Up is the direction we shall be walking.
All right, and this stairwell
Down
winds
you
its way
shall not
up.
pass. Sideways is right out.
It looks like it should shunt you into another map.
Well, it shouldn't be off this map.
Teleported into... What? Oh, I still had a token in... What's his name's
I did
lair.
not teleport.
You guys make your way up this stairwell and in the darkness.
Why are we in the darkness? There should be light spells.
Yes.
Dorian will listen at the door, check for traps.
All right. You listen at the door. You don't hear anything. And you don't see any traps at the door.
I open the door.
Do you?
No.
Is it openable?
No, I clicked it.
Damn that door.
Before we proceed, do you want to give Dorian dark vision, or does Dorian want a light spell?
Well, I'm a light spell.
Yeah, he'll just use the light that's available.
Okay.
Well, I can cast it on you if you'd like.
You've cast it on me, yourself. Is that
And
it?
Birch Slapper.
Maybe
So
myself, no.
I have up to 4.
Okay.
Dorian bangs his head against the wall.
Does that open the door?
The secret is self-sacrifice.
No, there was a button there.
This door appears to be locked.
That's stupid.
That is stupid. Why is this door locked? None of the other ones were.
Who fucking locks doors?
Dorian has something in his thing called a sneaky key.
Mm-hmm.
I get a +1 status bonus to thievery checks to pick a lock for 1 minute.
All right, go ahead and
Ooh, I also have a skeleton key.
Hold on 1 second. Sorry, I do not believe. Nope, I don't have a thieves kit, so that doesn't work.
You don't need it. With that,
Oh, it functions as a thief's kit.
yeah,
You are the thieves' kit.
the sneaky key is.
Oh, okay. So and it's just a thievery check.
Mm-hmm. With +1.
Come on, 20.
20. You're unable to open this lock.
Can I go again?
Sure can.
There
There you go. 30 total.
30. You pop that lock open.
Wow, only one.
I didn't want to belabor it.
Didn't you, though?
Yeah. No.
Is it?
Yeah, there's on this side of the door. There was nothing going on. That's like. I think if you're trying to do it in combat, it makes more sense to have the
That makes
the multiple successes.
Fair,
Right.
fair. So there's combat on the other side of the door, so we shouldn't open it.
So the door unlocks and you pop it open.
And
Oh,
what is
look at that.
beyond?
It's the fucking spider room.
You see a room just covered in spider webs, walls, floors, ceilings. You can't make out what anything is. You can't tell the dimensions of the room. It's just wall to wall, floor to ceiling webbing. And as the door pops open, you hear a voice speak out in Aklo. So I believe just Limtrick hears this.
Well, we hear it.
Right.
Not
Right.
understand.
Has it been so long since you have come to feed the children?
Oh my
Where are my juicy meat gifts?
Child support.
Why are you coming through that door?
Minergul owes somebody child support.
My God, Minergul had quite the racket going on.
She got around.
Juicy meat gifts, new name for the party.
Mhm.
It's been so long. The children, my children are hungry.
I'm sorry, I don't have any meat gifts for you right now.
You
Can I come
are
back
not
in a
meaner.
bit? I am not Minergul.
Who are you?
I am the great and mighty Limtrick. I am here with my companions, and of course Keith, King of Explosions.
Great and mighty.
Yes.
Do you bring me meat gifts?
Did you hear the first part of my statement where I said I did not have meat gifts?
You can go get them and bring them to us.
Did Sausage
Absolutely,
learn
no
Aklo?
problem.
Because I feel like we got the same dialogue out of Sausage.
Absolutely, no problem. Be back soon.
To translate?
Yep. There's something in there that speaks language of another word that I can't remember, the Pathfinder Underdark.
Darklands?
The Darklands. Yeah, I'm gonna write that down. That's going on the monitor now too. This is
Got a
the
3x5 card?
Yeah, I have. I feel like one of those people at the memory treatment center that has the thing of words. Oh, that's who you are.
Didn't
I speak a language of the Darklands called Aklo, and something in there is looking for, and I quote, meat gifts. Apparently, Minergul was feeding whatever's in there.
much like Sausage was fed by...
Okay, well, here's a wild idea. You want to go get the bodies of the Caligni that we killed?
Absolutely. It may be an easy way to pass, and they may trade us things for the bodies.
I'll go get them. I can probably carry them back. Yeah. Hold on. I'll go. Yeah. So Brenda's gonna go downstairs to get the bodies.
Brenna, would you like Keith to go with you? He can.
Sure.
Here.
Of course.
Keith, do me a favor. Follow Brenna, and do what she tells you to do when you get down there. Please and thank you.
Dorian will stay with Limtrick as protection.
So I mean, like, I don't remember how many corpses were down there. I know Brenna cut 2 in half. It didn't. Blew up 3.
Yes.
Yeah, there's at
Total
least
of 5.
4 or 5 down there.
Yeah. Plus that demon thing that hitched a ride inside Trav.
No. We're just
That one's not really a meat gift.
We're
my
That's
God.
a shadowy gift.
We could
the
just
meat
give
gifts.
it the entire Shantak, or at least carve off some Shantak bits.
That's yeah, we could actually.
It's more of a slime gift.
It's slimy meat, but it's still a meat gift.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I mean, however long this is going to take, it shouldn't take all that long, to be perfectly honest.
No, you're just going back down the stairs 20 feet or so.
The
One corpse was literally at the bottom of the stairs.
I imagine Brenna could carry probably 2 at least at a time.
Yeah.
And
It's
Keith's
not a
probably
question
close
of
to the same.
weight. Some of them are like in halves.
That's also true. I did cut 2 in half specifically.
But you take a few minutes anyway and carry the bodies up the stairs with Keith.
Okay.
And I'll say you have 4 intact bodies.
4 meat gifts. They don't have to be intact. They just have to be meat gifts. Let's.
3 of them got cooked by Keith.
Well, see, partially cooked.
Yeah.
Seared? Blackened? How do you like your caligny?
Flash
And-
fried.
Okay, so yeah, we'll gather the meat gifts in front of the door and then open it again.
All right, so you open the door and you bring the meat gifts, and you hear the sounds of sniffing.
Allergies.
I mean, I don't
And,
speak the language. I'm just going to kind of push the body
Wait.
forward.
Wait there. And approaching you, coming out of the...
Oh.
Can I get a what the fuck check?
Yep, you're gonna get... I'm gonna give you a little picture here. So you see this
Oh, I think
creature.
Matt
It's a
knows
bipedal
something.
creature
Mhm.
with taloned feet. It's bipedal. It's got these long, like scythe-like fingernails on each claw,
Mhm.
and its head it has like the head of kind of an insect with multiple eyes and these mandibles that like a spider would have. To its body looks to be very muscular, and it seems to be draped in these the kind of cloth or rope.
There's a noose, my friend.
Well, yeah, that's one of the ends of the rope, I guess.
Rope or cloth that is draped around it. Yes. If you would like to identify this thing, go ahead and give me recall knowledge rolls.
To identify the ettercap that totally is not identified yet.
I did the same thing.
I'm just rolling recall knowledge.
How did you ping the chat with recall knowledge?
I went to actions and I clicked it because I thought I was clever, and obviously it didn't do the same thing as the macro.
Gotcha.
All right. Limtrick, you are able to identify this thing as a web lurker.
Mm-hmm.
Web lurkers, known also as ettercaps, are ugly monsters that not only dwell within the layers of spiders and swarms, but actively cultivate and shepherd such vermin. He approaches, speaking in Aklo again, because that's the only language that he speaks.
Which is fine. I got you.
Don't enter yet.
Okay, buddy. Now, just so we're clear, we're trading, right?
You want to trade? What do you want to trade for?
I brought you meat gifts.
Yes. What do you want in return?
What do you have in return?
That's how trading works.
I mean, this is very tense that no one can understand.
Yeah. He's got a crown upon his head that you notice, and it looks like the only thing you see that he might have.
Can I take a look at that crown that you got there? Would you be willing to trade that?
He pauses for a moment. What I'm going to ask you to do is make a diplomacy check.
Oh, I'm not good at that.
Make a diplomacy in Aklo.
Yeah. I have the diplomacy part, but not the Aklo part.
Sorry.
So you.
Yeah, I'm not excited for the... Yeah, I'm really bad at this.
What's the worst that could happen?
Honestly, we can close the door and leave.
Spiders. The worst that could happen is spiders.
Well, spiders already happened.
Yes, I know. It's already the worst.
You know what? Not bad. And I brought gifts.
What do you have?
I rolled the 17.
We have...
All right, and with the gifts, that's going to bump up. And you like my tiny crown?
I mean, it's lovely. It looks great on you. But
And he reaches up with that clawed talon and removes the crown from his head.
mm-hmm.
And he approaches the door with it outstretched.
Well, thank you. By the way, what do I call you? What would you like to be called?
Minergul called me Lord Longfingers.
Are you okay with that?
I am fine.
Lord Longfingers, it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, and I hope you enjoy your meat gifts.
You can trade in information.
Oh.
As well.
Is there anything you want to ask me, or well,
For feeding my children,
mm-hmm.
I will give you information.
Oh, okay.
And I said,
do we have any questions for him? Anything? Do you leave this room, Lord Longfingers?
no, I care for my children in here.
Understood.
Minergul brings us juicy meat gifts.
Are there any other exits from this room besides this one?
Yes. So, to the south,
Mm-hmm.
and he points to a door around the corner from you.
Oh, fabulous.
There are small ones.
Mm-hmm.
They are vast and well hidden.
Mm-hmm.
There's caves that they hide in. Very small, very tiny.
Mm.
To the north, way to the north, there's a pool.
Mm.
The door is well hidden. I would not drink from the waters more than once a year.
Really?
But it could be beneficial to the right people. And you see his head kind of moving around, almost like he's checking each of you out, looking around one to the next.
Okay, so there's a door over here. Are the other places that he's describing, do they sound like places we've been already?
No.
Interesting.
So you guys remember looking in here, there was a door where you came through the lair, Cruncher's lair.
Mm.
Yeah.
Right
Over here.
It dropped off and
the Hodag. We went down into the little pit thing, and then there was a stair up.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and you came up some stairs that led you to this, and you opened it up. I think you lit one section on fire.
Yes,
or something. Yeah, there are many traps throughout these webs.
Okay. Like in here, there are traps.
Where are you pointing?
Oh, in the room behind you.
Yes. Yeah. Yes.
Oh, okay.
In the room behind.
Can you point them out to us?
I can. Do you want to pass?
Guys, what do we want to do? Do we want to go in there?
For what?
Well, I described some of the places. Do any of them sound like things that we want to investigate?
They definitely sound interesting.
Mm.
Can I make suggestion?
Oh, absolutely.
What was his exact nature? The exact nature of his relationship with Minergul? Like, why was she feeding him or his children?
I'm assuming that Minergul saw Lord Longfingers here as some kind of threat and didn't want to fight him.
That's a good assumption, but we could ask him.
Why did you accept food from Minergul?
She fed my children to provide safety.
Ah, okay. Yeah. Provided safe passage through here.
Guard dogs.
Spider dog.
Glad my dog does not have 8 legs.
Radioactive spider dog.
So, the first thing I'm going to give you is that crown has 6 garnets.
Mm-hmm.
And they are each worth 20 gold pieces.
What's the crown made of?
Is it magic?
It is not. Just the garnets are worth money.
Oh, nice.
So,
Well, what's the crown? What are they set in? Like, what's the crown itself made out of?
It's a Burger King crown.
yeah, it's a Burger King crown. Sorry. It's actually a crown of rib bones.
Huh. Okay.
From the same creature, or like...
We don't ask these questions.
They are rib bones, and they are identifiable as rib bones.
Right.
Held together with webbing.
Oh, it's homemade.
Mm-hmm.
It's from Etsy.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
Etsy cap.
Some beautiful craftsmanship, by the way, Lord Longfingers.
Now we know what parts of the web this one lurks.
All right, so you get this crown from him, and it's this, like I said, made of rib bones that stick up with 6 garnets attached to them, all kind of interwoven with webbing.
So
We'll leave a positive
Spider
review.
webbing, that is.
We'll leave a positive Airbnb.
a little Yelp review.
10 out of 10.
2 questions.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to let us pass?
I will take you to the north if you wish.
Right, but then are you going to let us pass back?
I will guide you back where
Thank
you wish
you.
to exit. And I will help you avoid the traps.
Thank you.
And my children.
And should we offer him any meat gifts we happen to come across over there?
I think that he would be more than happy to take them.
Yeah, if we find any other meat gifts.
Yeah. Tell him that we'll give him meat gifts if we find them on the other side.
Would further meat gifts be appreciated?
My children are always hungry.
Okay, we'll make that happen. Okay?
And you guys know that there's some charred bodies of goblins, too.
It's true.
That is true. And again, there's also the Shantak or whatever.
The huge Shantak body.
That's a lot of meat gift.
Mm-hmm.
Did we figure out what skill would let us butcher? Is it survival?
I would assume survival. Maybe. Although D, I would say also knowledge nature.
Well, I got both, so we can definitely make. We found a nice sickle. We could definitely use it on the Shantak.
We're not taking this to market. It doesn't have to be pretty.
All right, so
This little Shantak went to market.
he drags you to the north.
Okay. By he, you dragged us to the north?
Yes.
The Lord of the fingers that are very long.
The longest of fingers.
Yes.
Hey, does this area look slightly charred?
Yeah, so right about here,
Yeah.
there's a square that has been charred. And he gets you up here to the north, and he starts shredding away this webbing. Like he's been like cutting his way, kind of like using his claws as like a machete.
Okay.
To help get you through here. And you get up to this wall, and he's just like chopping at the webbing to break it apart, and reveals a secret door and opens it for you.
Awesome.
Again saying in Aklo, you may enter.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Proceed to enter.
A shimmering, softly glowing pool of unusually blue water ripples and shines in this cavern.
Whoa.
The water is also unusually clear, revealing a depth of 5 feet and the ancient skeleton clad in shiny, silvery chainmail. clutching a softly glowing star knife in the pool's depths against the northeast wall.
I have so many questions.
Detect magic?
Yes.
Any auras?
Yes.
It's aura for days.
Yeah, you
We are aura farming.
you do detect magic.
Okay.
Can you ask Lord? Does he know anything about this water?
Have you been in here, Lord Longfingers?
I have not been here. I've heard of the benefits. It does provide restorative powers.
Okay.
If consumed.
Not to the skeleton.
Okay.
My understanding is that if you consume from it more than once a year, it provides a powerful curse.
Ooh. That sounds threatening.
Can we attempt to identify the liquid?
I can try.
Before we do that, which parts are magic?
Yes.
The water.
Not the star knife or the skeleton.
How would you tell?
You're detecting the water right now.
Okay. Yeah. Perhaps the water should be identified then.
And you said it wasn't just like 5 feet deep?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you can roll recall knowledge to identify magic.
Macroed.
Britta tries to remember if they've heard something related to this.
As does Limtrick.
As does Trav. This time I didn't roll it on Bird Slapper.
It's because his token's not here.
Details.
This has restoration heightened to 4th level.
Ooh.
As in the spell?
Yes, so the drinker is on a critical success. The drinker is affected by a restoration spell heightened to 4th level and has 48 plus 32 hit points restored.
Wow.
That's impressive. I don't think we can bottle that part, though.
Why not?
Well, we have a bottle.
We have the flask that we found.
Right. If you want to fill the flask and leave the rest, we could do that.
And with that roll, you believe that any water removed from here becomes inert.
So no, we can't fucking put it in the flask.
Oh, well. We're not currently suffering.
Non-magical and stagnant.
Yee. Fine.
Do we want the corpse?
I'm very curious about shiny metal things.
I'm going to say there's a star knife that seems to be glowing. It's about what gathers your attention, probably.
Do we want the corpse? I'll go in and get the fucking thing out.
Actually, Brenna, how do we do this respectfully? I'm not very good on religion.
How do we take a body out of a pool of water where it's been laying for fuck knows how long?
I mean,
you go and you take the body out of the water where it's been laying for fuck knows how long.
Okay, since you seem to be the expert on religion, I'll let you do that.
Okay, I'm going to go into the water and take the body out of the water that it's been laying for fuck knows how long.
All right. So you go in and grab the body and you pick it up and bring it through. It's probably still in the water because you're not that tall that you're bringing it up. As soon as you get out of the water, the bones and the armor just crumble to dust, leaving just this shiny star knife.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I got the star knife that's been laying in this water for fuck knows how long.
I detect magic on the star knife that's been laying in this water for who knows how long.
This gives off a item 6 level.
Okay. Perhaps we should recall knowledge on this too.
What's identify correct?
Yep.
Where is identify supposed to be? Because I don't see it in my macros.
That's why I'm just using recall knowledge. It's the same skill.
Yeah.
Unless Ryan gives us the ability to use like craft.
Yeah, well, yeah, if you can ping the chat with the thing that, where's the...
I can. Let's see here.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. I like that module. I don't know where you got it.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
post skills to chat. There we go.
Ah, excellent.
Dexterity.
There's my nature.
Can we roll with multiple of these?
No, just one. Trav, you identify it as a star knife of returning.
Oh, that's cool.
And the rest of you do not identify it.
Okie doke.
That's neat. I don't know what kind of proficiency is required to wield that, but
Marshall.
Yep.
I mean,
Agile, air, deadly D6, defined, finesse, thrown 20 feet, versatile, flashing, martial weapon, reload.
right. I can't use martial weapons because I don't think I have the proficiency for that.
Star knives are pretty good.
They are, and especially when they return on their own.
That's very true. But that's a rune. If you wanted to put it somewhere else, we could do that too.
Oh, I don't think I have another thrown weapon, but I've never actually considered using thrown weapons, so maybe I should.
Okay, well, we've got it for now.
Yeah, we can talk about it later.
And no one actually needs the restorative power of the pool while we're here.
Mm-hmm.
No,
Okay.
for once we're not sickened.
All right.
Probably because we didn't fight our way here.
But you did find this kind of neat little place.
Mm-hmm.
And perhaps now we should hold up our end of the bargain and go get some slightly charred goblin corpses.
We already gave him meat gifts. This is the return for the meat gifts.
Mm-hmm.
It pays to have a good relationship with.
Well, okay, so you want to overpay for extra meat gifts?
Maybe you would want to use extra meat gifts if you want to come back to the pool.
All right, fine. Clearly, I do not have a handle in this whole transactional relationship thing.
Yeah, you're definitely a communist, Dimitri.
Yes, part of a nature commune.
Nature.
Mm-hmm.
So back?
Yeah, I think we've explored as much as we want to explore here today because all the other paths lead south.
Unless you want to check that other little corridor that he had mentioned with the small fast things and that they were hiding. What the hell those are?
Okay. Let's go that way then. I mean,
Let's
since we're
warn you, those are a nuisance.
Totally understood.
Absolutely understood.
Do they bother you?
We keep away from them.
Mhm.
Well,
If they were into our webs, we would consume their juicy meats.
okay.
as one does.
That's understandable.
Rules of nature.
I too consume juicy meats.
Delicious.
I mean, it's worth pointing out that if whatever is in that cavern is a pain in the ass to the Ettercaps, is probably not that bad.
You don't know. It could be two wrongs.
That's true, but like the whole fucking socioeconomic fucking situation in this fucking thing is weird, man.
I brought you guys back to that southern door.
Okie dokie.
He works his way back through. He points out where the traps and stuff are.
Thank you.
And as you're walking through, you do see like the webs kind of move as some spiders scurry.
Fucking spiders.
Are we in the position we want to be?
Sure.
Okay. Are you opening the door or am I?
All right. The door opens to this rough work hallway. It goes 30 feet to the south or so.
Oh, okay. It was anticlimactic. I was expecting there to be like a rush of dudes. Okay.
Like just stacked, waiting to tip over once the door is opened.
And you're glowing, right, Brenna?
Yes, I am a light source, but so is Trav.
Correct.
Okay.
And
Brenna?
Birdslapper, wherever he is in his quantum state.
I don't actually have to call Bird Slapper. I can instantly do it when I roll initiative.
Yes.
All right, Brenna, you're leading the way down. You said this goes about 30 feet and then branches out.
He said that there were little holes, little tunnels here.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, so from what I can see, it turns here. There's another turn here.
Yep.
Further ahead.
Yeah, so you see it kind of curves around just a little bit to the southeast, and then further down south, it branches off to the southwest.
Okay.
And to the southwest looks like a really small, maybe 1 foot.
That is not a gale size hole. Yeah. I'm gonna
1
keep
foot kind of cavern close to the ground.
Hello?
I do have a familiar. Not sure I want to send the familiar through.
And as you get about 20 feet in, Brenna, you see just off to the southeast there, you see a really small cavern again that branches off.
Yeah, it's a bunch of Hello.
On a hunch, I'm actually going to say hello in Fey.
That's nice. I don't speak Fey. Ooh, rubble.
I get excited for Dorian every time there's rubble as well.
Yeah, Dorian, we found rubble over there.
All right.
I continue saying hello in Fey as I move.
Yeah, you don't get any in return. And as you come around that corner, Brenna, you see one in a pile, and it's like, as you get around the corner,
Oh, for fuck's sake.
You see it throwing spoons. Throwing spoons in the air like it's looking for something. And these spoons are all bent and broken, and
Spoon breaker.
this room is like covered in broken spoons. Broken spoons, damaged spoons of all sorts.
They're on the map. I just want everybody to... There are spoons on the fucking map.
Rubble and spoons. This room is rubble and spoons. In equal measure.
Rubble.
This circular cave has an acrid stink to it. Nearly a dozen 1 foot wide holes open in the cave walls near the floor, widening into tiny tunnels. The cave itself is littered with dozens of little heaps of gravel and dirt, and what must be over 100 bent and broken spoons. A particularly large mound of gravel sits in the middle of the room, into which a short sword has been jabbed, its bejeweled hilt pointing upward toward the ceiling 10 feet above it.
So, Dimitri, you can't see the token, can you?
I can see the token, but what is it?
Yeah, so this is... So, I mean... Can we... This gremlin-looking motherfucker.
It looks like one of the transformed gremlins from the Gremlin movie is the best way to describe it.
Who gave it spoons after midnight?
Is it blue?
It's got this bluish tint to it. Looks like almost like a rocky type of skin, with this grayish bluish tint.
I want
long ears that go off to the side, and just a grill full of sharp teeth with these yellowy eyes.
So, Dimitri, we will not be TPKing the party with a Zvart tonight.
Well, only because you're not GMing.
Yeah, well, you know.
I want to keep him.
I want to keep him away from me.
This gremlin shrieks in excitement upon you guys entering as it's throwing these spoons around. And when it shrieks, you hear just this chorus of other shrieks from around you, just echoing from all over. And that's going to be initiative as it pulls.
We are.
It pulls a mighty sword from his belt.
I was half expecting him to pull a giant spoon.
I'm with you there. The fact that this combat will not be spoon-oriented is disappointing to me.
I mean, is the hilt of the sword a spoon?
It's actually a spoon that he carved into a fucking short sword.
That's entirely possible. No encounter yet, right? There we go.
But my token is gone.
Your token is gone. What happened to your token?
I have ceased to exist.
All right, there we go.
There it is. Okay.
I've resumed.
Oh, there we go.
Nope.
I've
Gone.
What the fuck?
Am I gone? I'm gone.
Well, I'm gone, so I can't tell if you're gone.
Okay, back again. Just don't observe me.
Don't observe. Okay.
Somebody do something about the flickering.
All right. What do we have for some initiatives?
I don't
Dude
know,
has
I wasn't even
disappeared.
here. I couldn't fucking roll. There's nobody else in the combat tracker. There's not
You
even
are
a
in
party.
there, but you were blind to yourself.
I was blind to everybody.
Yeah,
Let's see.
in the combat tracker, it's just Brenna and Trav right now.
Correct.
I'm there.
There's
Yeah,
Zorian.
Oh,
That's-
so I'm just not seeing the party.
I'm in.
There's Limtrick.
There I am.
Okay.
Okay. No one's gonna blink out of existence again.
I don't think so.
Hopefully not.
Ryan, can you make sure I have a Keith, please?
Yeah. Bring your both of your little guys out.
Thank you.
I've already used battle medicine today on Bird Slapper, so I think I'm going to call the Raven Man.
The Raven Man?
The Raven Man. I will call the Raven Man.
Lane.
All right.
Nests on Drury Lane.
There's Trav, so there's the Raven Man. Next
Thank
to Trav. And then Keith, King of Explosions, will be up here with Limtrick. All right. What do we have for initiatives? Let's start backwards alphabetically.
At
Trav?
That's you.
okay. I got a total of 28.
28. Limtrick.
26.
Dorian.
Whoa. I'm sorry, 21.
And Brenna.
26.
26 also. Do you guys want to go in that order? Limtrick first, Brenna second, or vice versa?
Seems fine to me. What's your opinion?
I'm good with it.
Okay.
There was a dude on the map, and now that dude's not on the map.
Yeah, when everyone blinked out of existence, he blinked as well.
Sorry.
Was that like him glitching? That was one of his
That
abilities?
was the Matrix.
There's a glitch in the Matrix. His token's smaller now.
Oh, same token.
Yeah, but well,
I think when I show you the artwork, it gives
is
you.
he the same size as Trav or smaller?
No,
He is smaller than.
He's
Trav.
tiny.
He's
Yes.
tiny.
He is tiny.
You can't just show me that picture unprompted.
All right, this is a full body shot, and he looks just as unhinged as before.
No, he's got some hinges.
He's got 4-fingered hands, 3 fingers, and a thumb, and 3-toed clawed feet.
Right.
Looking like he's made of stone, honestly.
Well, or at least stones embedded in skin.
All right. So leading off the charge here is going to be Trav.
Oh, so I get to go before he does. That's
Yeah. While you're up quick, go ahead and give me just a perception check. This won't take an action.
sure. That's under attributes. Here's a perception. And there is a total of 20.
A 20. This short sword that he pulled out does look like the hilt of a spoon.
I told you. I told you.
Was that you, Brian, that said that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Take a hero point.
Okay.
Oh, okay. You just centered on me. I thought the world flickered again. Do I want to tell? Does it look like the room is difficult terrain?
The room itself does not look to be difficult terrain, but the only hall that you feel comfortable that you could walk in is this main one right here that you're Brenna's standing in. The rest.
What about flying?
The Raven Man could potentially be 5 feet off the ground.
Okay, so I am going to tell the Raven Man to go get him from the air. That's going to be one action. And the Raven Man is going to fly, which, where is he? He's got a speed of 60, actually. So he's going to fly in there, and with a second action, the Raven Man is going to target the dude and attempt to strike with the jaws or the talon. It doesn't really matter. Let's see. The jaws have bigger damage, so single strike with the jaws.
Okay.
How does a 25 sound?
This sounds like a crit.
Oh, what? Oh, okay. The crit. All right.
No. Continue.
Well, that's 14 points of damage.
He had okay. That's doubled, right?
That's after.
That's after.
Doubled.
Okay. Yep. He's still standing.
I see. Okay. So in that case, I will switch back over and target this dude with a scatter scree.
I think there's already scree.
Yes, and now he's going to scatter. Save is DC 22 basic reflex.
All right. 22 basic reflex. That's a critical failure with a 12.
Wow. Okay. Have a 14 that you then have to double.
And he falls dead.
Bludgeoned
to
rocks.
death by your rocks, crushing him and his tiny little spoon sword.
It's okay. I can cast it somewhere else, and then the rocks will disappear. Or we can just wait a minute.
It's a spoon sword. Not a spoon club, but close enough.
He's not hobby.
He'll carve your eyes out with a spoon sword.
Why a spoon, cousin?
Oh, I
Because
forgot
it's
this
so,
guy's-
you idiot, it'll hurt more. That's so.
That is
Which is small.
that is all of my actions, and I end my turn.
I shouldn't have. I accidentally deleted that. I knew I shouldn't have.
Yeah, that is difficult terrain at the moment.
Well, I think
All
it's
right.
already partially difficult terrain anyway with the rubble, right?
No, it doesn't look like it's going to be difficult terrain for you.
No, just
There's
rock-
enough bases to
Okay.
get through there. Okay.
It actually looks like some of those passages open into the pit.
Yeah, I saw the same thing. I was about to.
Well, I'm sure the Raven Man will tell me about it.
Oh, I'm sure that you can't shut him up. He's a raven after all.
It's true.
Caw.
Yes, I understand. Because I speak with animals.
Double check in here.
Depending on the amount of little dudes, the Raven Man may need to beat a hasty retreat later. Do they even have reach?
Yeah, find
'Cause
out.
He's 5 feet off the ground flying.
You're going to find out, aren't you?
Yeah.
Right, we very much are. Because they're tiny. Do they still have to enter spheres like they did in the previous edition?
Oh, this would be this.
So
would
this
be,
one enters your square, Brenna.
Well, from where?
He scurried out from the south, and comes around the rock that is between you and just to the south of you.
Super rude.
He
So,
came from
wait.
the east side.
Oh, okay. So
Yep.
popped into the room
Side.
and then rolled out.
And he is going to take a single strike with a short sword.
A very short sword.
Is that him?
And that is going to be an 18.
We'll miss.
And that is probably going to be the end of my friend's life. Limdrick! He just comes up to you and stabs at your foot, and you're able to move your foot out of the way.
Or he just stabbed with the spoon end.
Just staring down at him
Where
like
is this little?
literally in my square.
Yeah.
Yep.
If you can see Brenna, you can see him.
Here, hold on.
Okay, I'm going to do something I haven't done before, which sounds like fun.
Here,
I'm
I
gonna-
can just.
I'm going to tamper with his weapon.
The spoon! You're tampering with a spoon.
That's foul. So I'm sorry. So Limshrick just rocks up and says, "What's this spoon?"
Okay, so we've got the way that this works is we are doing a crafting against his reflex DC. I got a 22.
A 22 versus reflex DC. That is a critical success.
He takes a -2 penalty to attack rolls and damage with the weapon until they interact to remove it. So essentially what I did is, I'm going to say that I just kind of, how would I do that? Yeah, you want on
butter.
something?
You put butter on the spoon. It's slippery now.
So, no, I put Shantak slime on the spoon.
He slimed me.
Okay, so that's 2 actions. I'm going to say, and I say, if there's room for Keith down here, this is getting kind of cramped.
How far can you get?
I'm going to have Keith stride twice, I believe. Not quite sure what's going on down there. Here,
can the tiny creature prevent us from moving through its space?
No. I would say the small creatures, yes. The medium creatures, no.
Yeah.
So you could actually send Keith on the other side of Brenna.
Okay, then I think I'm just going to do that. I think I have enough movement to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And that's movement, and Keith smacks him.
All right. Go ahead and give me a Keith smack.
That's not great. 17?
A 17 will connect with your foe.
Keith with them fists of steel gives him 11 points of bludgeoning damage. Just kind of punches him in the mouth.
All right. He's still up. And that would be all of your actions?
Mm-hmm.
All right, Brenna.
I don't have to enter Jotun's stance. He's right here. We're gonna scythe right on the guy who's at my feet. I apologize to your spoon, sir. 23.
Hit, not a crit.
Well, I rolled a 6.
Is he off guard because Keith's on the other side? Kind of?
Yeah. Yeah, I guess so.
Okay.
That would be a crit.
Okay, because it's different because it's deadly.
Nonetheless, even regular damage kills him.
Okay.
You don't even have to double it. He had 8 hit points.
Just slam the fucking scythe on his foot. It's like, okay.
And his tiny longsword flies out of his hand and sticks to the wall with the Shantek slime.
Oh, I love them so much. All right, we're gonna move into the room now. Ooh, a pile of spoons. Ooh.
Are any of the spoons particularly fancy?
Guys, there's a spoon sword drove into the pile of rocks.
Wait. If you pull the sword, are you now?
It's actually just a medium short sword.
I choose to believe it's a spoon.
Spoon caliber.
And he who retrieves it shall rule breakfast.
Actually, no. Excalibur was the sword that was given to Arthur by the Lady of the Lake. The sword in the stone, I believe, is different.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
All right.
We're off track, and I'm going to, from here, enter Jotun's.
Right. He runs up.
Hang on. He runs up, he has to leave a threatened square, so I'm going to swipe at him.
Yep, go ahead. He runs up out of a cavern, small cavern, and jumps towards your feet with his drawn longsword.
31.
31 is going to critically strike your target.
He can take 40 points of damage.
And you obliterate him as he...
The spoon reaches you. The rest of him does not.
The spoon goes flying towards you as his body stops.
So many tick jokes.
And that's the end of his life. Let's see here. Where's this one? There it is. Okay. He just saw his buddy get obliterated. He's gonna move around and he's going to attack Dorian.
Dorian? Oh, there's a tunnel in the north that he could pop out of.
Yep.
Tunnels everywhere.
Where's my little guy? I just lost him.
Have you checked in the crevice?
Oh, there he is. Okay.
He fell between the couch cushions.
Come on. I know I have some monsters in here somewhere.
Oh, that's a decent roll. 23 to hit Dorian. 24 to hit Dorian.
Hit.
Wow.
Hit. Wow. 1 point of piercing damage as the hilt of this spoon drives into your ankle.
The spoons are doing piercing damage.
Yes.
How much damage?
1 point. And Dorian, you are up.
Dorian is going to hunt prey.
He is in your square.
Okay. But I don't have a range increment, so I don't think.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna do the haunted shot. So there's gonna be 2 shots. For the purposes of DR, it bypasses all of that.
Yeah, they clearly have DR.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, 20, 35.
And
a natty one.
That one to balance it out.
The second one shoots myself in the foot. There's also going to be bleed damage on this. 21 points of damage.
He's not going to bleed. And we'll pick up there.
Don't you have a crit effect, though? Because this is...
21 killed him.
But you can staple him to the ground with your crit effect. I'm just saying...
Yep.
You have features that you could use.
You staple him to the ground with your arrow.
So that's what it feels like to be on the other end of an unfair encounter.
And we'll pick up there next time. I just love Fae and Gremlins in general.
Yeah.
Thank you for listening to Dour Gnome Adventures, a Dour Gnome production. Please share us with your community and drop us a review. It is listeners like you who help build this community. Check out our website, dourgnomeproductions.com, for links to our social media and to join our Discord community. Dour Gnome Productions uses trademarks and/or copyrights owned by Paizo Inc., used under Paizo's community use policy. We are expressly prohibited from charging you to use or access this content. Dour Gnome Productions is not published, endorsed, or specifically approved by Paizo. For more information about Paizo Inc. and Paizo products, visit paizo.com. We are playing through the Pathfinder Adventure Path, 7 Dooms for Sandpoint by James Jacobs. Music and sound effects for this podcast are by Monument Studios. Check them out at monumentstudios.net. Dour Gnome Adventures is the property of Dour Gnome Productions.